Hi, so today we're going to be looking over the features and functions of some of the host controls in Google Meet and some of the additional features you get with Google Workspace Plus. So today, obviously looking at the host controls, you can access your host controls and your additional features from the top bars here. So if you click on the people button there, again you can see I've got the ability to mute all of my participants. So I'll just unmute my student there, and then I can press the mute all button, and that will mute all of my students, which is really useful. I have my host controls now as well, so I can turn off certain abilities, such as the ability for students to share their screens or to send chat messages within chat. And again, if I click over the host controls, I can see I've got this quick access button here, which I can turn off, which basically means that students aren't able to quickly rejoin a meeting if they are kicked from that meeting. Again, a useful feature that was missing previously. So some of the other features that we've got here as well within Google Workspace, the ability to utilize things like Breakout Rooms and also polls and Q&As. So I'm going to do a poll at the moment. So with a poll, this is just asking an opinion on an item. So what we can do with this is we can ask this question, put our options in, and I can save that for later, or I can launch that poll straight away. What's useful to know is that the Q&A and the polls, they will create a Google Sheets file within your Google Drive at the end of the meeting, showing the results of this poll. You can see there as well, I can turn those results on to show everybody. And then when I launch that makes it live in chat, so that my students are able to go to this and then they're able to put their vote in, and I will be able to see those votes coming in. When I finish with the poll, I can end the poll, and obviously all my results will be gathered there as well. So I'm going to move on to Q&A. So the Q&A is very similar to how Google Slides has Q&A, where you open up the Q&A ability, and then my students are able to ask questions and post their questions in. So I'm just going to create a question here. It's just worth knowing as well that these capabilities are not available currently on iOS or Android. These are available on Chrome devices or Chrome browser on a Windows device. Again, those abilities are coming. So you can see here you can upvote a question that another student has asked if you want to, which basically means it's more urgent. I can hide a question from the group, and I can also mark a question as I've already answered that, which is obviously useful. Again, it will give me these results in the resultant file at the end as well. Fantastic. So we're going to move on to using the closed captions feature now. Again, this is more of an accessibility tool that has been used in the past for students that are hard of hearing or deaf, being able to access those closed captions from the meeting. But Google have now added the ability to change the language of those closed captions as well, so that the people speaking the resultant captions will be in a specific language. There you go. So my name is not Audrey, but it's translated my name as Audrey. Thank you for watching. Hope that's been helpful.